I have absolutely no experience in dance whatsoever. I was always the wallflower at the school dances, sitting over there all by myself, lonely, doing everything I could to not be the one out on the dance floor. So this is definitely out of character for me. I'm really excited to be able to support the foundation. I've had two really close friends impacted by kidney disease. One is a donor and one is a recipient. So just being able to have the opportunity to give back to this foundation, which obviously has helped them, means a lot to me. I'm really excited about this.
I love traveling. I love spending time with my grandchildren, which I have 20 of them. We have ministries that we're involved in, and then I do a lot of charities. And then, of course, we hunt. My hunting experience are fabulous. So now I've become this great big huntress.
I tell everyone that I was born to do public relations. I was coined senior most talkative in high school, and it's always come natural to me to network and put people together and promote businesses. For me to be able to give to an organization that is helping others, and it's with that unconditional, that means a lot to me.
I was elected in the fall of last year, and so January 3rd of 2012 I was sworn in as mayor. I started dancing about 2 years ago, and when I met Nick, my partner, I said, whatever you do, don't let go, because I was terrified of falling down, and I'm just thrilled to be a part of the dance world now.
About 3 years ago, my family got word that my father's health was declining and that he needed a kidney. I had not been exposed to that issue before in my life. I think it's been really great for me as well, because when I first signed up to be a kidney donor, I never thought it would go beyond just helping out my father. And being involved this way helps me realize that I can actually be involved for a lot more people than just people directly in my family.
My brother Michael nominated me to do the Kidney Foundation dance. This is something I never would have put myself out there for this.
Our passion for the Cardinals truly is a family affair.
I'm Nicole Bidwell. I'm the Vice President of the Arizona Cardinals Football Club. I do a lot of community outreach with the Cardinals, and it's really important to everyone in my family that we do give back to the community that has been so wonderful to our team and to our family.
I'm located here in the Valley. I'm a family and wedding photographer. I join families on all their occasions, birthdays, and celebrate and document their memories. When I was in college, my first job was with the school newspaper and was photography, and that's when I really fell in love with it. But my father was a photographer, so I guess I'm following in his footsteps.
Hi, I'm Phoenix City Councilman Tom Simplot. I am proud to participate in this year's Dancing with the Stars competition because it's a fantastic way to raise money for the National Kidney Foundation of Arizona, raise awareness about kidney disease, and have fun at the same time. We have a great slate of dancers this year, and there is nothing wrong with a little healthy competition among friends. Mayor Smith, Kelly Dalton, got my eye on you two.
I would say that my partner has, she's really been a sport. She has smiled. She hasn't sworn at me once yet. And she's actually pretended that I'm a good dancer. So, that's a perfect teacher for someone to look you in your face and lie and say, gee, Scott, you really did well. As you're tripping over each other.
2 years ago, I was diagnosed with kidney cancer, and luckily I had a great team of support, worked for a great city with great benefits, and because of that experience with the kidney cancer, I've become very passionate about kidney issues. I've since joined the board of the National Kidney Foundation of Arizona and was recruited to go ahead and start dancing, and so I've joined the Dancing with the Stars group.
Dancing has always been a part of who I am. Ever since I was a baby, my mom would have on public television, and a lot of times they would show ballet. And she says every time they would show a ballet, I would perk up, even as an infant. So it seemed natural when I could walk. She enrolled me in ballet class, and I danced for 17 years. But let me warn you, ballet is nothing, absolutely nothing like ballroom dancing.
I have dance experience from way back. I was a dancer in a company, jazz/ballet, when I was like 15 through 18. To do the math, that was a long time ago. Let's just say 30 plus years. The only problem is my body remembers some of it, but it's not supposed to do that now.
I am Director of Government Relations for R&R Partners here in Arizona. R&R Partners is an advertising, public relations, digital marketing firm. Roots in Las Vegas, and what I do on a day-to-day basis, I work the legislature and local governments on behalf of our clients.
I first became a state senator so that I could be a voice for small business. That was my background in the area I came from. I worked with my mom and dad, and we owned a sign company right here in Phoenix. And so I was very intrigued with the amount of people at the Capitol that, everyone down there got some really bright people, but a lot of people didn't understand what it was like to be in the small business world. And so I wanted to go down there and be a voice for a small business.
Last year I was able to attend the Dancing with the Stars event, and I was invited by Senator Robert Mesa, who was also a contestant. Not only was I enthusiastic about the whole program, but it kind of brought me back to where I have personally have some of my relatives who have given their kidneys to their other siblings because of kidney failure. But the big thing I think is when I saw Robert Mesa, I said, I can do better than Robert Mesa.
What I like best about what I do is that nursing is an incredibly rewarding profession. It gives me things that money can't buy. I take care of children and their families when they are at their most vulnerable place. I started out my nursing career working on a unit that specialized in kidney disease and kidney transplant and the treatment of those patients. So it's pretty interesting to come back full circle and be able to give back in another way to those patients.
I'm Georgiana Marie, and I am working as a learning and development consultant for an organization called Experience Matters, whose mission is to connect the talent of the baby boomer population with the needs of social service organizations. So as a baby boomer and a person in career transition myself, it's really a wonderful, wonderful work.
I'm Robert Young. I'm owner and CEO of R.L. Young Associates, a management consulting firm that helps Fortune 500 companies do organizational development and leadership development.
I enjoy being an attorney because I enjoy helping people solve and negotiate and navigate the complex legal world.
I was a reporter and I wanted to write about the courts. And then I discovered I really loved the law, and now I'm lucky enough in my career to be able to combine business and law in being an in-house general counsel. So it's nice to have it come together, and the law is flexible and lets you do lots of different things with it.